He said what?
So on Nintendo's website, Nintendo.com, join us on April 17th at 6 a.m. Pacific time to learn more about Mario Kart World for Nintendo Switch 2 and the Mario Kart World Direct. The live stream will be roughly 15 minutes. I love how
Okay.
they actually tell you like what to expect time wise because oh I mean there's I can always look at a company and say or look at a group and say look I can find things I love about a group and I can find things I hate about it. This I love because when I was shoot, I was in the office that fit so well into the Wednesday schedule, and I said I made sure I had just enough time to watch it. It came in a little late, but watched it just before I had to go into the next meeting.
You watched the fucking. Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, on April 2nd, that direct. I tried to make sure I set aside enough time, like
Okay,
came in
so
early enough and watched it and everything before I jumped to the meeting.
grabbing this,
And it
cooking the
had a good
rest.
bit of detail. Like I feel like for what it was, it had a good bit of detail. It just, of course, they left out crucial information, which look, it's you're releasing a new product. It's going to be a certain percentage better than your previous product. This is the price. That's like the most basic information you need to give. And you can go into these are the games that are coming out for it and all this other stuff. And this is the features that are built into it. All those things come after you discuss um, this product. The difference is the price and then release date. That's it. And he just left out the price out of that thing. And it's such a it's such a I don't say chicken, but kind of bit of a pussy kind of behavior. Like
What to
why don't
be
you
to be careful with their product?
I don't know if would you say it's being careful? It's like why didn't you put it into the direct? Why did you have to have people go on a looking spree just to find it? Like you didn't they in almost every direct or anytime they announce something that actually present the price for the localized area. Like, why?
I mean, that is true. They actually did hold back this time around.
Hmm. And I think I don't know if they gotten. I don't know if they actually had. Like, I feel like from Nintendo, they may have like some people are expecting that. Like, I'm getting the impression that the console's price to them sounded high, and they wanted to hide that for a bit, or just to put that somewhere else, or not for it to detract from the other things that were in the direct. But again, people aren't complaining about that, especially if they had announced what we could have seen in terms of performance figures. That puts more worth into the console. The game, I don't know. But I mean, I need to kill this rant
What up,
because
Charles?
I keep bringing it up so much.
Chill out, Charles. Chill out, Charles. Chill out, Charles. Follow me. Yeah, I have. I went non-verbal there because I had nothing to add to that argument. Like you
Yeah,
said,
no,
we've already.
yeah, it's
Oh my
done.
fucking god!
Killed that.
It's fucking cops. Yeah, what's up? All right, here you go. Have this. Uh, for 118. Bitch, what? Charles, are you fucking serious, Charles? Are you fucking serious? Charles, are you stupid? Buddy. Are you fucking stupid, Charles? Try that shit with me? Who the
I don't
fuck
get
do you
pissed
think
off.
you're talking to? Oh, you want me to stream it for you?
No, no, I don't have to stream it. I mean, I already know what you're playing, so I have a general idea of what's going on the screen. And I'm thinking, when's that gonna come out on the Switch?
That's probably not.
Yo, Nintendo. See, this is the thing. Nintendo sometimes is
Is
will
that
take
about?
that
Is that about
crazy.
like the
It's
riskiness
not
of
about
it?
just
It's the
straight up
fact that it's
drugs.
no. It's not. I don't think it's about drugs either. It's about the fact that it's one dude. It's like one dev only, by himself. I don't know if he will have the manpower to do that shit.
I think
5-3.
Undertale didn't that come out on the Switch? Undertale's been a thing for
Not
like,
when it first came out. It took some
oh,
time.
hmm. I feel like with the way we've been able to like the way coding has been kind of been very flexible, that it actually may just be easy to translate it over, to port it.
All right, we gotta buy chili and horse semen.
I almost want to bring up a whole nother topic.
What's up?
So this one is probably is an interesting topic, but with the way games have been releasing lately, it always feels like we kind of push the envelope in what is extreme. You know, whether it's gore or events that happens in these games, and the ratings for them only go so high lately. Right now, games that kind of get released out come out as like rated M for mature, you know. But there's a rating for adults only, and I have yet to see. Like, it's been a while since I've seen any games release with that, and I consider that there's still games out there that push the envelope even further. So
It's because they're porn games, is what you're thinking about. Those are the only ones.
but they sometimes come out as mature, and they're just
No, they're
it's
not.
just
They
like,
don't come out as rated like M. Like they're straight up like adult. Like they're. I know Steam at least handles them differently in terms of rating than the other games are.
then see that's different. I'm talking about like I guess with ESRB.
I mean, those games don't go up on ESRB. They don't. They don't get a rating on there. Because
That's why they have adults only rating. That's literally the only rating that would go by if it's that high. I don't know if it's
yeah, but
considered adults.
okay, no. So I mean, like, I don't mean like literally, like there's no such thing. I just mean like modern day, you're not gonna see that because almost all adult games will be on like a indie distributing site. Like if you want to make and distribute actually like an adult game, you would sorry, I'm getting distracted because I had to double check what I'm doing. If you want to make and distribute adult game, you would take it to Steam or you would take it to like Patreon or like GitHub. Like you wouldn't be like, hey GameStop, hey retailers, like I want to put this up on the global market as like a thing that people can get into.
What about the people who got console?
You shit out of luck. What? You shit out of luck. I'm like it's unfortunate, but I'm pretty sure those people are just shit out of luck.
Actually, I'm curious now. Like, what is the latest?
Was it OG Kush and Viagra? Do I have chili? I do not. I have to actually go still buy more.
Oh wow! The most recent game that was released with an adults only rating from the ESRB for extreme violence is Hatred in 2015.
Yeah. Because like the introduction of Steam especially kind of removed the need for that. Like
Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
you can just literally circumvent that shit. Let's bring it down to 30.
Now looking at it, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I gotta put this down. Okay.
There's only 23 games that came out with that rating.
Not surprised.
Wow.
I am not surprised at all. Give me the iodine. So we're gonna mix this wheat strain with the iodine to make the Mr. Mackey.
I like how the first game that came out with this rating back in '93. Is that right? '93 was the before as it gets. The Joy of Sex.
The joy of sex.
That's very. What
I mean, hey, it's straight to the point.
is a book was released, directed.
They don't try to hide what they're about.
And it was released on the Philips VDI. That was a
Ew, the Philips CDI. If you're watching your porn on the Philips CDI, you have reached a new level of fucking gooner, bruh.
Yeah.
The Philips CDI. Please do not make me gag. Philips CDI was not bad, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I mean, back in the day, I'm not gonna lie. Back in the day, the graphics of the porn on that would have been crazy. Probably, maybe, wouldn't have been great.
It would have been awful. But
You probably could have found better.
What was this? There was a book as adaptation of the book. There has been controversy over the Joseph
Adaptation of the book. What? There's a book?
It was a book first, and then there was a game adaptation.
What the fuck?
And it was removed. Wait, you know what? Actually, question if I can talk about this if you're streaming on Twitch.
I mean, you can talk about porn game history. It's not that. That's not toss. I'm not playing the porn game.
Yeah, no. But yeah.
Don't start like reading and describing every fucking scene in it. Obviously.
No, I'm not even seeing that. And to be honest, doesn't sound interesting. It's interesting in the story, but I don't think it's the game is going to be anything. March 2008, there was a ruling that said by the public library board that said they were going to remove, and they had removed the Joy of Sex and the Joy of Gay Sex from library shelves.
Damn, they said, yo, y'all can't even read about this shit.
But damn, that's the mean censorship.
I mean, yeah. Censorship and literacy go hand in hand for centuries. Okay, we're gonna mix this meth with horse semen and see what happens.
It's gonna be like a new type of Viagra. You're gonna see people just walking with extended nipples and.
You know what? I should mix it with Viagra. I have the option to.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have just a whole bunch of stallions walking around.
Fucking stallion shit, man. This one's almost done. Let me begin the next cook. Jesse, we have to cook. Dude, I would be making such a mess if I was actually making it like this. Do I have trash bags here? I do not. Oh, it is ready. I didn't realize there was no. There you go. Okay, we got that. So what happens if thick slime Long-faced.
That does not sound great at all.
All right. So we're gonna mix that with horse semen and see what we get. Not horse semen. We're gonna mix that with Viagra and see what that turns into. Cause that might be heat. That is a police car coming down that road. We are going to fuck you. You don't see me, bitch. Bitch. Cop, you can't see shit. This game would be fun if it came to Switch, though. I think I haven't really played this with a controller, so I wouldn't know how it handles, though. It's the only thing.
Yeah. Even I'm looking at it like the extremeness of this game is not even up there.
No, I mean this game is like.
South Park.
Oh, you're talking about the South Park game?
Was pretty strong, yeah.
Oh, dude, Fractured Butthole went places that, like, other places were afraid to go. Other games companies were afraid to go.
Yeah. And I was on the Switch, and I remember using GameFly to get that one as well.
I was surprised that one was on the Switch. Oh, right. We did add something further to Wakey Wakey. Yeah, godlike Wakey Wakey. So what it's Wakey Wakey with Adderall. How many of those do I have? 4. All right, we'll just put that back for now. Just do the more Mr. Package to be packaged up. I'm still gonna sit here and not hold my breath, but I'm still gonna sit here and daydream about the day where. What did I remove just by accident? I'm gonna still sit here and daydream about the day they finally make a good story-based co-op multiplayer. $200.
For what? I feel like we just played one.
A horror game. I didn't finish the thought. Yeah, horror game specifically. I want to play a story-based horror game with my friends and have it be authentic. Like, not authentic, but just like have like a story that like go off of. It is a little unfortunate that horror games are either single player with a good story or multiplayer and it's like loose in terms of story because it's more like focusing on replayability, which is not bad. It's just if you're like me and you want to pickpocket Keith. Fuck you, Keith. If you're like me and you want to play like fucking, you know, like, so you know how we're playing Soma right now on our own time? Where the fuck? Yo, why go on break if you're not gonna leave someone in the fucking store? That's frustrating. I'm probably gonna have to take from my Viagra here at the house. Put the Lazarus in with some chili. But yeah, you know how we're playing Soma right now? Like, I wouldn't mind playing a game like Soma that's multiplayer.
I don't think I've ever seen Soma.
You've never seen what?
Soma.
We're playing it. That is quite literally the horror game we are currently playing. Alright, the money has been laundered. Okay, so if we take... where did that semen meth go? That's a crazy sentence to say out loud. Okay, so if we take this and mix it with that, what do we get? Oh, one go. Nice. This is ready. So that's 20. Wait for this to finish mixing. That's almost done cooking. We reached a date cap, so no time will pass anymore. I'm gonna get all this meth ready. I'm gonna give it to Benji to sell. Actually, let's go launder some money since we're waiting for shit to happen. Oop, I am going to... No, I'm not going too far. I'm going the right distance. I just need to go around. Launder, max amount, confirm. It's funny that the money laundering sound effect... Huh?
Go into a laundromat to launder money.
Yeah, where else would you go? I was gonna say that it's funny that the laundering sound effect is basically a printer.
It's an HP printer.
Yeah, same sound effect as a fucking printer when it's printing shit. Hey, I'm just popping on through. I don't want to be seen by the cops. Yo, what's up? Make an offer. 2 of this Super Oprimo Mr. Mackey for 160. All right, thank you, Kathy. Hell yeah. Got these motherfuckers looking for me because they're so addicted to my shit, dude. Someone in the store yet? Where the fuck is the store owner? I forgot I can just do deliveries. I'm gonna need like 20 Viagra. Is there a limit? Bungalow. Nope, there's no limit. It's actually for the best too, because you can just drag it all in. Get 10 of that, 20 of these. We can get 20 horse semen. And 30 mega beans. I have something crazy planned for the meth. Let's make it 30 then. All right, nice. Didn't even need someone in the store. I wish I could buy a fucking light out here. Try that. Grab the sour diesel. Is there anything here that's almost done? Nope. Let's grab this green crack and throw it up there. Okay. And we have a bunch of granddaddy purples that we need to start. I had to buy a second. I had to buy more drying racks probably. Can I buy that from someone? Who left my door open? Fuck you. Can I buy that from someone? Oh, wait, actually, is that shipment here already? No. All right, we got the Lazarus 2.0. Let's package that. All right, got Lazarus 2.0 ready to go. Throw that up there. This sour diesel's got to get mixed. Nope, not with chili pepper. Oh, we have a lot of sour diesel needs to get mixed. I'll do that in a bit. Screen crack. This is our wakey wakies. Once those wakey wakies are done, we're gonna turn them into transcendent wakey wakies. And oh, is this delivery not gonna arrive because its fucking passage of time is locked? Is that what's happening here? Super mint, tropic thunder, and long faced. Okay. So if I take these super mints and I mix them with, oh, hold on.
Is that the Viagra and semen?
What?
Is that the Viagra and semen?
Yeah, this super mint is Viagra and semen. I'm gonna mix it with Mega Bean once I have it, and then that's what's gonna go to market. What I need to do is put this meth down for now. Grab this, pop that into the oven, start cooking that, and then don't. I guess I could bag these, but I kind of want to bag them if I figure out this whole thing with the horse semen. Delivery already in progress. How long is it gonna take to deliver? Oh, okay. I just have to wait a couple more seconds. 1 minute. I have to wait 1 minute. All right, let's head back while we wait for that to come then. Oops. And while we're waiting outside, let's see if there's any customers who are feeling the itch. We might as well dump out what we have in the trash grabber. $15. Nice. Okay. A couple of seconds, it's gonna spawn right here. Hello. Thank you for your contribution. Let me grab the shit that I'm gonna need right now and run off so I can drop this shit off and then come back for the rest. Okay. Let's put the beans and horse semen down. Actually, let's take this horse semen. Move that. Put that on there. Grab this blue meth. Make the thick slime. All right, drop those bad boys in there. Let me head back and then grab the rest. Do you like my character, by the way? I tried my best to make him look as decrepit as possible. Kind of hard to
Like, yeah.
hold on.
No,
There you go.
fucked him.
Yeah, I look a little fucked. What do you mean, man? I actually didn't realize how much I kind of look like a Black Walter White.
Oh my god.
It actually wasn't even intentional. I was just trying to make my character look like a freaking like someone who's way too old to be doing this shit. What's my character's
What's your
name?
character's- Yeah.
I don't have a name.
Damn.
I mean, they don't like really tell you to set up a name, so I just didn't. Sour Diesel with Addy. So that goes straight in. Grab the Viagra for the meth. The energy drink is also for the meth. Is there something I can leave here? No, I'll have to just come back. Scratch my nose.
I feel like I came up with some kind of interesting name.
What, for your own self?
Yeah, it's not the game, you know.
I mean,
Yeah, you want- you like that.
if it's any contribution, you can make a name for every strain of everything that you do. Okay, put that there. Grab that. Toss all that. Grab all these. Put them all in. And then next what we're gonna do is throw that there. As well as that. And then grab these. And, oh no, actually, we can set these aside for now. Toss that up there. Let me grab the last that's on the truck. You know, actually, I just realized that I'm probably gonna need a lot more supplies than what I ordered. But it's okay. Well, someone got blasted. Thank you, truck. Oh, okay.
Alright, my guy. I'm gonna drop out.
Alrighty, you have a good night.
Same to you, bro.
Yeah. Alrighty. So what are we mixing the wakey Adderall? Let's start drawing some granddaddies. Put those there. Throw those up there. Package these. Have 4 on us just in case. And then let's go grab Adderall. Hopefully the shop owner is back by now. Are you back by now? What the fuck? Oh, wait, hold on. We might be able to get some from the this store here. Our little warehouse. Let's not go through the front. No, you wouldn't happen to have Adderall, would you? You literally don't. It's unfortunate. Since I'm here, I might as well pick up some of these. Oh, I have the cash on me. 1 second. right, let's. Peter, you all right, Peter? Yeah, anytime, Peter. Here you go, man. It's a little late, Peter. You gotta go to bed soon, man. Actually, I gotta go to bed myself. I've been itching to play this game, chat. You don't have no idea. It's actually kind of ironic how much I've been itching to play this game by getting other people addicted. All right, thick slime. Throw the thick slime in there. Make super mint. And we're gonna mix that with Mega Bean. Actually, we need to leave this Viagra here too. Actually, are we gonna? We're gonna have to? I don't think so. We might not have to. We will wait this 30 seconds though. Alrighty. Let's finish up this batch. And what we're gonna do real quick, just in case this ends up fucking up the product, we're only gonna mix this amount. Doesn't look like it's gonna fuck it up actually. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna. Oof, we still have this batch of 10. Okay, so let's see what this makes. Let's hope it is a decent strain. Foggy Tropic Thunder Long Faced. We're gonna call this the Mandingo. The Mandingo. I'm gonna smoke this. I'm not gonna smoke this. What we're gonna do is put the Mandingo back, and let's produce more of this. Throw that in there. Grab 20 beans. Make some Mandingos, and we're gonna give this to Ben. And I'll tell you what we're gonna do with the remainder of these. Where is it? 9. We're gonna mix one of these with an energy drink and see how that changes it. Oh, someone's coming up. All right, here you go. 160. 175. Nah. Let's not be greedy. I said 160. Let's keep it to 160. All right, Jennifer. Still strange that they just disappear there. Alrighty. Get that in there. Get these mandingos packaged. And once these are done, we're going to get them to Ben. So you can test them out on the streets. See how people are feeling them. So if we do this, Longface will stay, but the other Tropic Thunder and something else will get re-rolled. And the extra Viagra we're going to take with us because we could probably use that for the shit we got over there. The Lazarus. All right, Mandingo. Let's make this mix. Let's package this Mandingo. What did that make? Sneaky, athletic, long-faced. Ooh. We'll call this one Mustang. Actually, we're going to call this one Mule Boy. It's a Breaking Bad reference. Mule Boy. So Mule Boy and Mandingo will be our two meth strains. Let's try meth with an energy drink. It's probably gonna be athletic, right? So we can do, or you know what? Meth with a Mega Bean. Oh, I want to do meth with chili, actually. Just for the reference. Yeah, just for the Breaking Bad reference. Well, another Breaking Bad reference. Okay, we'll do that next playthrough. I think I'm gonna... It's already getting pretty late for me. I think I'm gonna hand in this Mandingo and... Hey, first, let me collect those earnings. Thank you very much. And let me trade some items with you. Here you go, bud. Enjoy the deal, Ben. All right, let's head back home and call the night. What it's on here, wakey wakey. Nice, so we can throw that with the rest. Tomorrow when we buy Adderall, actually, you know what we can do is throw that in there. Wait, it wasn't Adderall. What makes extended wakey wakey again? Or godlike wakey wakey, wakey wakey ascension. Oh, we gotta make wakey wakey ascension and then turn that into. So we gotta get batteries. Okay. Okay, I see. All right. Well, we have a bunch of Mr. Mackeys. We have a Lazarus here that we can throw in there. try these suckers. Grab this one, throw it in here with the rest of them. Alrighty. Alright, well, this is a quick little session. I just want to play for a little bit because I've been itching to play, but I really do gotta go to bed. We played a lot of games today. We played Repo, Split Fiction, and now this. But it was a good night. Alright, chat. You guys have a damned good one. Kiss your homies goodnight for me. I will see you next time.